Hey guys, it's me, Freddy Pop Collector, and today we're going to be talking about the new FNAF AR merch. On June 23rd, Illumix launched their new FNAF AR merch store. It had shirts, mugs, posters, things like that. Today we're going to be reviewing everything from each category. I bought all 3 mugs, all 3 posters, and a few shirts. I wanted to get this review out sooner, but unfortunately some of the stuff took forever to get here. Of course, COVID and all of that, so I completely understand. But what I found odd is that the mugs came last week, the posters came this week, and a few of the shirts haven't even arrived yet. Originally, I was going to wait until everything is here, but now that it's been a few days since anything's arrived and I'm only missing 3 things, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this review. The only 3 things I'm missing are a chocolate bunny t-shirt, one of the hoodies, and another long sleeve tee. Really quick before we jump into the review, thank you guys so much for 24,000 subscribers. We hit it yesterday. Thank you guys so much again. Sometimes I feel like I act unappreciative or ungrateful or I just ignore you guys, but I really do appreciate your guys' support. I'm so glad you guys watch my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's still mind-blowing to me that over 24,000 people have watched one of my videos and liked my video enough to where they wanted to see more, so there's nothing more special than that. Thank you guys so much. But now that we've gotten the introduction out of the way, let's get into my review on the FNAF AR merch. So here's everything in their box. As you can see, it's quite a lot to get through. We have 3 mugs, which are in these boxes right here. We have 2 shirts, which are in these bags right here. And finally, we have 3 posters, which are in these long skinny boxes. We're gonna start off this review with the FNAF AR mugs. Getting out this first one, it's from the classic home invasion on the FNAF AR menu screen. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty nice representation of that. Everything is where it should be. It's the exact same, nothing different. I've always found it odd that they chose this design out of all the designs they've made to sell. Next up, we're going to be looking at the only exclusive mug so far, that being the Easter Bonnie Chocolate Bonnie Candy Shop mug. Now, if I'm being completely honest to you guys, I don't care for this mug as much as the other one. If you like this mug, that's perfectly fine, but for me personally, I feel like this design is way too big and way too complicated to cram into a little small mug. From a distance, you can't even tell what this is supposed to be. And the final mug we're going to be checking out today is the Fazbear Entertainment Postal Mug. Now, in my opinion, this is my favorite one so far. It keeps things simple, all the colors pop, and it's not dark like all the other mugs, and it's just really simple, and I really like it for that. By design, I'd say all 3 of these mugs are pretty well done. Of course, everyone's gonna have their own taste, and as a mug, of course, they do what they're supposed to do. One thing I noticed right away is that you can see where the design was attached to the mug. I don't know if these designs were printed on the mug or glued on the mug or what. All 3 of the mugs have this. This isn't a problem or anyway. It works perfectly fine, but I just wanted to point it out. No real reason. They're very sturdy. It's definitely not coming off anytime soon. I just thought I'd point that out. Honestly, all these mugs are great. I know I've criticized them a lot. I've just been nitpicking, but overall, I love all 3 of these mugs and I can't wait for more. Now we're going to be taking a look at all 3 posters that Illumix has released. It doesn't say which poster is which on the box, so we're going in completely blind, and the first poster is the cabin poster. Getting a closer look at this, I'm honestly surprised how good of quality this poster is. When we first got the teasers for all the stuff that they were selling, this poster was definitely my least favorite. But now that I actually have it in hand, I really like it. We also have Game Neglected Plush Trap down there. One nitpick I do have is these black areas on the top and bottom of the poster. They really should have filled this out. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using stuff to hold back these corners, it's because yeah, this happens. Now we're going to be taking a look at the alleyway poster. This is another poster I wasn't a big fan of when I first saw it, but now that I've gotten to see it in hand once again, it's really become one of my favorites. I'm also really happy that they kept in all the Easter eggs in the windows and on the streets and just all of the little tiny things. Overall, this poster is probably my favorite so far. Now we're looking at the final poster, that being once again the exclusive candy shop poster. Once again, I'm not a big fan of this design. It's nothing against the characters or Illumix's choices, but mostly the colors. The colors aren't saturated like the other ones, and the overall image is very blurry as well. All the Easter eggs from the original teaser are here as well, such as the 2 purple eyes in the window, Toy Bonnie being in the glass, as well as maybe the puppet here, I'm not sure. Also, in every poster, you have the Illumix and FNAF AR logos. So that was all 3 of the posters that FNAF AR has made so far. They also had 2 sizes available, a large and a small. This is what the small posters look like compared to the large ones. I mean, I can unroll this in my hand. That should tell you everything you need to know. So we are now moving on to the shirts. I have 2 shirts to show you guys today, a t-shirt and a hoodie. As I said in the beginning of the video, 3 of my shirts hasn't came in yet, so I only have 2 to review today. The first one we're going to be talking about is one of the exclusive Chocolate Bonnie t-shirts. It seems to have been made by a company called Gildan. As for comfortability, it's a pretty nice shirt. I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable shirt I've ever worn, but it's pretty okay. Now moving on to the hoodie, this one's pretty cool. This one's the one I'm most excited for. It has a really simple design, but as you can see in this video, the simple designs are the ones that I seem to to like more. As far as quality though, I don't like it as much as the t-shirt. Maybe it's because I'm comparing this too much to say a Hollister or polo hoodie, but personally I don't find it nearly as comfortable. It is pretty nice overall though. It is comfortable enough and the design is pretty sick. So what are my final thoughts on this merch? Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. The posters, the mugs, the shirt, and I guess the hoodie as well are all really good quality. I'd say my two favorite items I bought were the two mugs, the postal mug and as well as the home invasion mug. I liked all three of the posters, but definitely not my favorite. The pink chocolate Bonnie shirt was definitely my favorite of the two shirts I bought. The hoodie, while okay, wasn't that great. And the sweet surprise mug was pretty okay as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. That's gonna wrap up this review. Tell me what you guys think about the merch store in the comments, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you wish they had, and what you bought. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Really helps out my channel. And also thank you guys for 24,000 subscribers again. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.